Welcome back, another episode. Judgment Day. Since the beginning of the show, the authors have enjoyed experimenting with different pop culture allusions. The A-Team, Back to the Future, and Crimson Tide have all received nods from them. Here, we have a peek at a post-apocalyptic Los Angeles in the year 2051, when Ben receives instructions for his final assignment from an elderly, reclusive Ian before being transported back to the year 2018 and performing a parody of the Terminator in his own body. The 2051 scenes contain a lot that can be taken at face value. How Ian knew Ben would jump into the future wreckage of the Quantum Leap headquarters is impossible to explain at this time, and there likely won't be any true explanation either. Who did Ian discover for Ben to jump into, which is possibly even more troubling? How did they persuade a naive outsider to stay out in the imaging chamber, waiting to be possessed by a time-traveling physicist, assuming the future is as awful as it seems and Ian is actually the last member of the QL team still alive? Then there is the bizarre code Ian has written on the board in the 10 years since they sprang into Dottie and told Ben that Addison was in danger. How fortunate for Ben that his photographic memory functions just like a camera and that he possesses both. 2023 My heart continues to ache for Ian. Being on a team with a tech whiz who doesn't choose to avoid interpersonal interaction is refreshing. Ian is upfront about how much he needs the group's help. They are honest about feeling guilty and unsure of whether they made the correct decision. But what ultimately prevails is their steadfastness in making every effort to achieve success. Finales are held to a higher standard than other scripts, as I have previously stated in my reviews, but it is still important to note. While good ones respect the canon and provide a resolution to long arc issues, great ones also give us something new to look forward to. Check 3 times in a row. An extremely convincing showdown between 2018 Addison and the team and Ben is set up by Martinez's sudden appearance as 2018 Magic just as Ben is behaving erratically. Magic, he has been possessed by Leapers twice in his lifetime, and all he has to show for it are blank memories and some standard survivor's guilt. Although in 2051 Ian's advice to keep in mind that they need one another was intended just for the Dark Souls-like coding, it ends up being applicable to the entire mission. See what I mean about the structure of the plot? It's amazing how well these components fit together. When 2023 Magic stops by to chat with Ben, he relays the information about where he always keeps his pen as well as 2023 Jen's message regarding Turtle Time. 2018 Jen and Ian rush to the cell after hearing Turtle Time. 2018 as Ian questions Ben about the code that resembles a cheat code. 2023 Ian notices it and has a light bulb moment. Leaper on Quantum Leap Season 1 Episode 1, Ben tries to calm 2018 Addison down by using the law of entanglement metaphor he used in his speech at their 2022 engagement party. This is significant because he hasn't delivered the speech in 2018 yet. As a result, 2018 Ian, 2023 Ian, and 2051 Ian should work together to enter the code and reset Ben's leap. 2018 Addison is aware of this and tells Ian that all of the Ians exist as one. Its conclusion, in contrast, not only complies with established canon but also adores it. In order to defeat Martinez, Ben uses lessons from his leaps, such as the naval chain of command from Quantum Leap Season 1 Episode 14, and boxing advice from Quantum Leap Season 1 Episode 3. In the end, his life is saved by the bond he developed with Miss Frankie, who appeared as Diego de la Cruz on Quantum Leap Season 1 Episode 5. Martinez leaves the story as a believer rather than a villain. He passes away while accomplishing the mission's goal, which is exactly what he was sent to do. Although he was aware that he would never go back home, he had faith that his mission would stop humanity from perishing as he had seen it do in the future. In light of all of this, I ponder whether Martinez would be selected to join the Quantum Leap undertaking when Season 2 premieres. At first, it could feel a little weird. The team could, however, be able to recognize the advantages of adopting Martinez before he is brainwashed into a future government anti-QL mission mindset. If Ben and Addison's love can endure a few chances. The 2018 QL team members' differences from their 2023 selves are a source of astonishment and delight. Magic's nights out with Al highlight how close they are and how important it is for Magic to bring Sam home. One night a week where they aren't left to their Dark Souls addiction is made possible by Ian's obsession with keeping the trivia team together. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.